Suket, I want to ask you a question. You know, people are talking about the tournament has been great. IPL has been great. I want to argue about that. But on the other side, there have been just too many problems if you look at it from a critical angle and a critical point of view. Look at late finishes going on and on 12:30, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock is not possible. How can you go till 1 o'clock? Just too long. The other problem is umpiring. People are looking at it and saying, what is wrong with the standard of the umpiring? It's looking worse than, say, league cricket or club cricket. So it's giving a bad name to the sport in general and definitely to the IPL. I was thinking that we have to look at all these fundamental issues and see what the big complaints are, big and small, and see where the biggest complaints lie and get to the bottom
Actually,
of it.
Cyrus, I've got a list of all the complaints from the IPL.
Good.
And the biggest complaint is you, apparently. Yeah, number 1.
Are there any copies?
Yeah.
Baba, can you help me with the tie? Arjun, these are yellow shoes.
The yellow socks.
Tell us the story of the yellow shoes.
They look cool.
Yeah, can you put them up into the frame so we can see them as well? I don't know if you can see them.
They can't see, a little higher.
These
Slightly more.
This is what Uma Thurman was wearing on.
Uma Thurman, one of the great cricket lovers of our times. Couldn't make it here, but somebody can.
CSK lover.
CSK. Yes, well done. Who's setting up the story?
The IPL has hired me as the customer service review feedback manager.
Of course.
So while it's been a wonderful tournament and all the great things that are said about the IPL, they'd like to know what are the Runorder panel's biggest complaints about this year's IPL.
Let's go straight to Arjun. Are there complaints? Such mein, what are the complaints?
It's too long, yaar. I mean, every day a game is getting over 12:30, 12:45, and it's not like it's a weekend tournament. It's in your face, 45
Monday night,
days non-stop.
12:45.
It's just too long for me.
Fair enough. I think that's a very,
So you're
because
saying the length of the tournament or the length of the games?
The length of the game, man.
any complaints other than that?
I think some of the umpiring, not because it's good or it's bad, it's because it's too much of a talking point. And I think when the umpires become the focus, it takes away from the players, the game, all that sort of stuff. So they can tidy up a lot around that, but not the big decisions, not the wickets, it's the no balls, it's the over-the-head wides, it's all those little things that players get frustrated about, talk about, and then everyone else talks about
Last
as well.
ball, no ball, that's a touchy one.
I think they can have a relook at the starting time. Start early. I'm not saying 6 or 7 or whatever, but whatever they find
7:30.
prime time and all this, that is something which I don't understand. Secondly, as Dan said, they need to have a relook at the playing conditions, where what are the things which the umpires need to be used for, and there are certain no balls and things like that, where you can go upstairs and actually tell the umpires that that's actually is a no ball.
Same amount of time it will come straight from upstairs.
My biggest complaint has been the sanctimony against the Mankading dismissal. Somebody is just following the rules, and senior players are mocking him in different ways. Talking about Shikhar Dhawan's dramatic reaction at the crease. Then Virat Kohli, not one current player has come out in support of that, for just somebody following its rules.
No, see, my only problem is he should warn him. That's it. I just think the warning should.
No, that's just an etiquette. It's
I
not
read
needed.
your whole column.
Cyrus, that was a bait.
You read my...
That was a bait.
I have a bigger fundamental issue. One basic rule in cricket is the ball hits the stumps, it's out. But in this IPL, there have been at least 8 cases where the ball has hit the stumps, but nothing's happened to the bails. My point is a lot of dismissals have not happened because the bails are maybe too heavy because of those Zing bails, the one which has lights, LEDs. At least 7 to 8 dismissals have not happened with the ball hitting the
They
stumps.
tend to fall back.
It's not that the weight is more, but the structure is such that the groove has to be a little deeper. That's all. So maybe that's what's allowing for the bail to still
falls
stay
back
in.
in.
are heavier.
The point is valid that if Jofra Archer is bowling or Dhaval Kulkarni is hitting it at 130, 140,
It's for everyone.
yeah.
But it's for everyone.
But this is not really so much IPL. This is more like the makers of that thing.
Yeah, but that's been my complaint of the IPL because it's happened more here. It doesn't happen at too many places. I haven't seen ball
Only
hitting
watching the IPL.
The things that bug him. We're trying to go to sleep here.
Yeah,
All
I
of
know.
us, it's just
Tell me
taking too
about it.
long. And he couldn't get sleep because of the groove.
My problem has also been with length, but not the length of the match. My problem has been with the length of the tournament itself.
Yeah.
So you're saying the length of the tournament or the length of the game?
Like if it's going on for this long, it's just, in my opinion, that's just too much. I think
been
it'll
this long for
probably
a
be
while,
better
actually.
Your next job is in football.
It's not only that the games are too long. I get the necessity that strategic timeouts they're required for whatever purposes, and I get that. But the umpires, other than just the errors themselves, which have been part of the game for so long, just hurry things up.
Just hurry up.
You know, water
But they
breaks
don't-
after
nobody
every
listens
time,
to them.
change helmet, change cap.
I watch them. They try to hurry them up, but
No,
nobody listens.
then they've got to do better, or they've got to impose bans for captains for slow over rates, which happens in the Big Bash. And they're sticking to the umpires. We've got to get rid of this what we're calling classic IPL umpiring. These amateur errors that happen every year. I get the odd 50-50 calls and the thing with Ravi and the no ball, I'm okay with that. But when you're giving a no ball, calling it back, confused, everyone comes
Feeling
on
pressure
board,
of the superstar cricketer.
and then you're not even telling MS Dhoni go back.
Who can tell MS Dhoni to go back?
Whoever the captain.
Have you seen the biopic?
It could be anybody.
When it comes to water and all that, you have to understand that we are sitting in an air-conditioned box where it's very easy. Over there, when it's very warm and people are sweating like absolute pigs, over there you need that replenishment of water. So that is something which is a completely different.
Every 6 overs, Karthik.
No, but it's very warm.
This is the lawyer
It
side.
is very, very
this
warm.
Is the lawyer side of Karthik we didn't know about. Arjun, last words are from you.
It's just too long, yeah.
Great.
Choda karo.
He's just been going.
Because this show is too long. This show is too long.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments in the comment section below. Click on the bell icon for notifications.